My brain always prepares for negative outcomes all the time. Like when something good happens, some parts of my brain always go like, okay, what if this ends badly? When nothing bad is happening. So, a few days ago, I saw a video of a woman talking about how she married the right man in her 40s. And to me, she looked genuinely happy.
Ladies, do not settle. I am 2 days away from turning 39 and I just got married earlier this month, like 12 days ago, to the most fantastic human for me. And let me tell you something, my husband was beyond worth the wait, but more so than that, I was worth the wait. I became so comfortable with who I am, what I want out of life, what I don't want out of life, what I'm willing to accept, which is not a lot, and what I'm walking away from before I even met my husband, before he even came into my life.
Not until you see her comment section. I mean, many people are happy for her and congratulate her, but some people are like, well, give it 5 years. Well, you are in your honeymoon phase. And I was like, gosh, can the woman just enjoy her happy moment now? Why are we predicting failure before life even happens? And then I realized, wait, I do this too. I don't think I noticed how automatic this has become, even in relationships, right? I remember being with someone I genuinely cared about, and instead of fully being in the relationship, my brain was already preparing for the heartbreak. Like, oh my gosh, what if he leaves me? What if he's cheating on me? What if he's lying? But nothing bad was happening in the moment. Well, okay, the relationship did end eventually, but that's not my point. My point is, while the relationship was happening, I was not fully present sometimes. Like I was already in the future being heartbroken. How crazy is that? Because part of me was emotionally bracing for loss the entire time. And honestly, that relationship remains one of the happiest periods of my life, and I don't regret it at all. Looking back now, I wonder how many moments I ruined for myself for being an overthinker. Because instead of enjoying the moment, I was too busy preparing for the worst. Well, more example. I have so many. I work in tourism industry and I interact with guests constantly, right? And sometimes before the guests even arrive, I already imagine the worst. Like these people will probably complain. Oh my gosh, her name is Karen. Is she gonna be Karen like Karen Karen? Or is she a nice Karen? I haven't even met them yet. And the funny thing is, 99% of the time, these guests turn out to be decent human beings. Shocker, right? Some are even extremely kind. Yes, once in a while, there are difficult guests, but even then, when I calmly explained our policy and stood my ground, they actually understood. Shocker, right? Turned out good communication is always the key. This made me realize that my brain always prepares me for something that have never actually happened. And honestly, that's exhausting. I think some people become so used to disappointment that their brain starts treating worst case scenario like some kind of protection. And I think I understand why the brain does that. Well, life disappoints people, relationships end, plans fail, and people hurt each other sometimes. But I also think constantly expecting the worst changes the way you experience life because you stop fully relaxing into good moments. You stop trusting happiness while it's happening. Like you're physically present, but mentally preparing for the impact. And honestly, I don't want to live like that forever. I think I'm slowly learning that not everything needs to be controlled in advance. Like something might end badly someday, some things might not, but constantly rehearsing negative outcomes ahead of time doesn't actually protect me from pain. If anything, it actually just steals my ability to fully experience the present. Like the woman who shared her happy ending, right? Like maybe they stay happy for 5 years. Maybe they are happy for 10 years, 15 years. And even if they separate someday, I mean, I don't want them to separate, but like in worst case scenario, right? Does that erase the happiness she feels right now? It doesn't, right? I think life becomes very small when we become incapable of enjoying moments because we are too busy predicting the ending. I still catch myself doing this constantly, preparing for rejection, expecting problems, imagining bad outcomes before things even begin. But at least I notice it now, right? And I'm trying to practice something very simple, being present while things are still good. Not because life is guaranteed to stay perfect forever, but because you just deserve to enjoy it.